What's good, YouTube? Today we'll be reacting to Marlons come up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it feels like this dude came out of nowhere, bro. Like, he literally came out of nowhere. Now he's on top of streaming. He has 17K viewers in his live stream. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit.
A year ago, almost no one knew the name Marlon. No viral clip, no superstar collabs, just 866 followers and 338 YouTube subscribers, and one dream. Now, he's averaging over 10,000 live viewers and has become one of the most surprising success stories in Twitch history. This is how it happened and how it proves anything is possible. Before Twitch, before the surge in followers, Marlon Ludgren Garcia, better known as Marlon, was chasing virality in a different way.
Yo, you chilling, bro? I'm just Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is the most Ayo like pause ever. Like, I ain't looking at this bro's model and shit.
His first appearance online came on January 9th, 2024,
have a good night,
when he
buddy.
featured in a TikTok on Tyler Ricketts' page. Just 2 days later, he made his own account. His second ever video pulled in 348.6 thousand views.
What's the method?
It was textbook thirst trap content. Shirtless selfies, lip syncing to trending sounds. He leaned fully into the pretty boy image, and it worked. Marlon racked up millions of impressions and quickly made a name for himself.
You in Bama? But I've been to Jersey once when I was visiting. Oh, last year, June. Damn, I didn't know you was in Bama. What the fuck? What the fuck is this tag? Yo, hold on. We gotta lock in with this video. I ain't gonna. I'm wildin'. Let's go back to like. What the fuck? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, the South is crazy though, bro. Hella racism and shit. I mean, I only hear stories, so I don't know. But like, I heard the racist shit get heavy over there. Racist motherfuckers be bugging. Break my. Wait, hold on, Ari. Wait, hold on, Ari. Look. That shit worked though, Ari. Can you break my back instead of? Nah, instead of hers is diabolical. That shit is crazy. Nah, hold on. I need a soundboard in this bitch. I would have been spamming shit like crazy. Alright, what you think about that? Sometimes not to me though. Shit, bro. I don't know. I feel like she said that's nasty. Nah, Kojak, you got it like this, yo? Kojak, you got it like this? I feel like Kojak might got it like that. Nah. A girl sent that to him. Can you break my... Or if this is a group chat, this is the craziest group chat ever. He said, you know... Yo. Hey, yo, hell nah. Nah, Kojak tough. I'm looking at my phone with disgust with this person on the screen. Chill. Damn, chill. It's a YouTube video. Like, why is he famous? Well, honestly... He just, like, it's just known, you know what I mean? Like, how do I explain this? Like, he got to be around other famous, famous streamers. You feel me? Like, he got to make videos with famous streamers and shit and pop up in, like, events. So, like, obviously, other people, like, who the fuck is that? He be around Aiden and them. He's, like, around the FaZe team. So like Lacey, like Max, all of them. But he has been around Eden. I think I saw him like in a clip together. Yeah. Why do people make weird guys famous? Yo, why you asking me? I mean, he did something right. I think what he did right though was that he just knew, like, he knew how to get in these events. I don't know how he would get in these events, bro. Like these basketball runs and shit with like famous streamers, and then boom, like people just fucked with him. This is a diabolical fucking text though. Jesus. Hold on, let me lock in. Let me go back to... Oh wait, yo, you guys remember this trend? I hate when girls make other guys feel like they're on top of the world. He's actually grossing me out.
He leaned fully into the pretty boy image, and it worked. Marlon racked up millions of impressions and quickly made a name for himself as, in his own words, your average boy. But that wasn't the final form. While most people would have ridden that wave until it crashed, Marlon saw an opportunity to shift, to do something more. On February 15th, 2024, Marlon would go live for the first time on Twitch. His average, around 80 viewers. Not bad for a debut stream, but it wasn't the numbers that mattered, it was the tone. From the start, Marlon was personal, real, funny. His content wasn't about gaming, it was about him. He'd do react streams, give advice, talk about his day, mess around with his tight-knit community. And because his audience from TikTok was mostly girls, he had an edge. He started running e-dates, flirty content, personality-based segments that kept viewers locked in. He wasn't trying to be something that he wasn't, he was doubling down on who he already was. It was during this early Twitch era, still barely a month in, that Marlon made a decision that would change everything. He grabbed a piece of paper and wrote down his stats. 866 Twitch followers, 338 YouTube subs.
Me too,
and he wrote a schedule to follow. A real one. No more winging it. That paper wasn't just a to-do list, it was a contract with himself. No more half efforts, no more hoping for the best. From that moment on, he was building something.
Nah, hold on.
Most streamers wait for their big.
Why does every streamer have some shit like they write on a piece of paper, bro? Like, nah, hold on. Where the piece of paper at? I'm about to write this shit on stream. Hold on. After this.
Big break. Marlon didn't wait. He built it himself. Instead of gaming the algorithm, he gamed the audience. Figuring out what people wanted to see, then delivering it constantly. He came up with creative ideas that felt more like mini shows than casual streams. Segments where he helped viewers talk to girls, unfiltered reactions to music, offbeat conversations with chat that felt like you were just on FaceTime with a friend.
Can you please model for my condom brand? Would appreciate it. Okay, let me just pull out my dick then.
He didn't chase virality, he created familiarity. And that's what people stuck around for. It wasn't just about showing up, it was about showing up everywhere. He understood that Twitch alone wouldn't be enough, so he hit every short form platform with the same strategy. Take the realest, most unexpected, most him moments and drop them on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. These weren't just clips, they were hooks. Moments that made you want to know who this guy was, how he thought, what he'd do next. And from there, the numbers started climbing. Slowly at first, then all at once. He wasn't chasing the algorithm, he was just being himself, and the algorithm started chasing him. As the months rolled on, Marlon's growth didn't just come from views, it came from evolution. He stopped feeling like a guy playing games and started feeling like a personality. He had jokes, he had segments, and he had presence. His chat wasn't just reacting to what he did, they were participating in it. Every stream felt like a shared experience, and suddenly, Marlon wasn't just growing a stream, he was building a world. And at the heart of it, a sense of gratitude. He never forgot where he came from, and that made the connection even stronger.
So if you know how do I save the live? How do I save the live? So I can because also I want to clip some stuff and post it. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know how to save the live?
In just 1 year, Marlon went from under 1,000 followers to over 240,000. From averaging 10 viewers to 10,000 plus. Peak viewership at nearly 20K. It wasn't magic, it wasn't luck, it was intentionality. He built systems around his content, took feedback seriously, paid attention to what hit and what didn't, doubled down on what worked, let go of what didn't. It's easy to see the numbers now and think he was destined. But if you roll the clock back to March 22nd, there was no guarantee, just belief and a plan. Marlon's story isn't about going viral, it's about showing up every day, being original, being consistent, being real. It's a reminder that growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, disciplined, patient, and then one day you wake up and you've built something real. A year ago, Marlon was just another aspiring streamer. Now, he's proved that anything is possible if you just refuse to quit.
What the fuck? There's no way to say that. Yo. Can I go over there?
So the next time you doubt if it's worth it, think of Marlon and ask yourself, what could happen in your next 365 days?
All I am is just a small streamer with big dreams who's trying to build a big community and make it out of his mom's basement.
Damn. Yo, I love like documentary shits like that, bro. Like that shit really, that's a dope video. I think he looked like Ari. Obviously, you're not the target audience. Like obviously, thank Lord. But he's with a different girl because that's what his content is, though. Nah, for real, it's some motivation though, cause it's like, bro came from. He had how much? He had 800 on Twitch and like 300 on YouTube. And then in a year he made that shit happen. Nah, in a year I ain't gonna lie, you're crazy. Like, you gotta know somebody, bro. There's no way. Nah, but I fuck with his consistency though. That should be motivating me. I don't know, like just being consistent, like boom, getting shit out, getting shit done. Thank y'all for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.
Every day waking up confident cause I got God on my side. Younger go put in the work with the hope that he blow up and kill it and end up like Compton. Build me a team and full of bosses and doers of winners who just wanna